10 years from now or 15 years from now. Venezuela. What happened to Venezuela? In 2014, bigla siya nag-declare, we're not capable of paying our debts anymore. In just a matter of 1 week, hyperinflation, grabe yung hunger, poverty went up, crime went up, people were killing each other, ang taas ng bilihin, people were throwing away their money because it's useless. Sino unang umalis? Yung mga mayayaman na mga corrupt na mga politiko na nagnakaw ng kanilang pera ng taong bayan. Yan ang unang-unang umalis. Naiwan ngayon tuloy yung mga tao, naghihirap. Look at the trend now in our country. 2016, bagong presidente si PRRD. Ang national debt natin was at 5.9 trillion. You can go over it sa Department of Finance. 5.9 trillion accumulated for more than 40 years. After his term, after 6 years, merong pandemic. Due to pandemic and of course, due to corruption as well. Ang utang natin ng June when he left was 11.7 trillion. Na doble. At the end of December, same year, bagong administration, 13.4. 2023, 14.6. 2024, how much was our national debt? 16.04%. Ang projection was 15.58. Hindi nangyari. It was 16.04%. At the end of 2024, January, it was already at 16.31 trillion. The projection this year, at the end of 2025, is 17.38 trillion. Mo, in just a matter of 8 years, na-triple agad yung utang natin. And unfortunately, yung budget natin, 20% of our budget goes to someone else's pocket. What if I tell you that only 35% of the total taxes that you're paying goes to the project? Sabi nga ni Secretary Singson, alam mo Benji, noon, hindi ko matanggal yan yung corruption dyan sa DPWH. Kaya ginawa ko na lang dyan. Nilimit ko na lang ng 10%. Ngayon, wala na yung 10%. 25, 35, 40% na. Politiko pa lang yon. Iba pa yung sa implementing agency. Sa infrastruktura, porsyento pa lang ng politiko. Assuming na average na lang natin, 25 to 40, 30 na lang. O 30% ang kinuha ng politiko. Yung implementing agency, kukuha rin yan, sabihin natin, mga 10% or 12%, 15%. Taxes, 8%. Insurance man, 1%. Yung back pa, Bids and Awards Committee, usually yan, 3% ang kukunin. Meron pang contingency pa na 2%. So, halos 55% nang nawala. 45% na naiwan. Wala pa yung profit ng contractor. Anong average profit ng contractor niyan? 15 to 18% or 20%. Pero sabihin natin yung contractor kasi may sense of patriotism, kumuha lang ng 10%. Kaya lang, na-realize niya, yung profit ko pala, after 1 year ko pa kukunin. Bakit after 1 year? Kasi may retention na 10% eh. So, 35. Kukurot din ako rito sa 35 ulit. Para may pang-cover ako doon sa kwan. So, kita mo, magkano na lang maititira? 30. Tanungin mo yung contractor, anong gagawin mo? Isa substandard kasi. Look at the rock netting. Nagbabagsakan. Bakit walang nag-imbestiga? Lahat sila nakinabang. And this is worth hundreds of millions. They have a share of the loot. Kaya walang nag-imbestiga. It's systemic, it's massive, it's structural, it is sustained, it is deliberate.